Welcome back to the Caribbean Experience podcast. I'm your host, Jose Francisco Avila. 56 years. That is more than a half a century of history, struggle, and gratitude. Today, on December 11th, I am celebrating a pivotal anniversary. It's the day my family's story became the American story. I often reflect on how much the immigration process has changed. My father, Francisco Tito Avila Mena, came here in November 1968. Just a year later, thanks to the 1965 Immigration Reform Act, he was able to reunite with my mother and 5 of us, his children. It was a different world back then. Today, I look at the news, families waiting years, risking lives in caravans, and I realize just how distinct our privilege was. My father was a man of immense vision. He didn't just want us here. He wanted us safe. He encouraged us to become naturalized U.S. citizens. He used to tell us with such certainty, the day will come when the only persons the U.S. will not deport will be its citizens. Talk about wisdom. He saw the future before it happened. However, even his vision had its blind spots. He could not have foreseen a reality where a U.S. citizen could be wrongfully detained by immigration and customs enforcement simply because of their racial profile. He couldn't have imagined a political climate where the language from the highest office becomes so provocative that immigrants, and by extension the citizens they become, are referred to as garbage. My father believed citizenship was an armor, but today we see that armor tested by prejudice. Oh, how times have changed. But let us look back to when the hope was pure. Let me take you back to December 10th, 1969. My mother, Felipa, 5 of us, Tomas, Jane, Sula, Amanda, and myself, began an all-day train journey across the northern coast of Honduras, from La Ceiba to San Pedro Sula. The very next day, December 11th, we boarded a Transporte Aéreo Nacional, or TAN Airlines, flight to Miami. I still remember the mixture of exhaustion and electricity in the air. We connected via Northeast Airlines to Boston. Now, imagine this, living the tropic, humid heat of Honduras and landing in Boston at 10 p.m. in December. The cold was a physical shock. It took our breath away. But when we saw them, my father and my sister Adelina, waiting for us in Dorchester, the warmth of that hug, that heat could melt the deepest snow. We must pay tribute to the pioneer of our family, our tia Berta Liduvina Johnson. She was our first-generation immigrant who sponsored my father and sister, starting a chain reaction of love and opportunity. Though my parents and my sister Amanda are now resting in peace, their legacy is not just alive, it is thriving. From Boston to Florida, Georgia, New York, Rhode Island, and Virginia, we are the salad bowl. We are the beautiful mosaic that the 1965 Immigration and Nationality Act created. God bless our family, and God bless the American that we continue to build. And that wraps up another illuminating episode of the Caribbean Experience podcast. Thank you for listening. Remember, The future of the Garifuna people is in our hands, and we are driving prosperity, power, and progress. Until next time, stay united, stay proud. Sungube Lida Aba. Ayo. Find new episodes of the Garifuna Experience podcast every Tuesday. Follow the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, and iHeartRadio, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review the Garifuna Experience podcast. Your support helps us share our vital Garifuna experience with more people around the world.